From the dawn of time, humanity's toughest foe hasn't just been wars or empires, it's been disease. Sneaky, silent, and ruthless. Pandemics have rewritten history, toppled nations, and killed more people than the bloodiest wars combined. They arrive without warning, spread like fire, and leave behind fear, graves, and silence. In 1918, the Spanish flu swept across America with terrifying speed. Soldiers returned from war carrying more than just memories. Within days, young and healthy people collapsed, lungs drowning from within. Cities shut down, bodies piled in the streets, and over 500,000 Americans were gone before the world even understood what had hit them. But this wasn't the first time. In 1721, Boston faced a smallpox epidemic that tore through the city. Fear and superstition ruled, but Cotton Mather and a few doctors tried a strange idea-scraping smallpox into the skin to build immunity. It was dangerous, controversial, and many called it madness. But it saved lives, planting the first seed of vaccination in America. Then came the yellow fever epidemic of 1793 in Philadelphia, the capital of the young United States. The government fled. The president himself abandoned the city. Streets filled with the dying, and neighbors refused to touch neighbors. Out of chaos came heroes-free black citizens who risked everything to nurse the sick while leaders hid. The story continued with polio, the nightmare of the 1940s and 50s. Children suddenly paralyzed. Entire towns terrified of swimming pools and playgrounds. Hospitals lined with iron lungs. Machines that breathed for those who no longer could. America waited for a miracle, and it came in 1955 when Jonas Salk's vaccine ended decades of fear. And then there was Typhoid Mary, a single woman in the early 1900s who carried typhoid fever without ever falling ill herself. She worked as a cook, moving from household to household, unknowingly spreading disease. Over 50 people were infected, several died, and Mary became the first infamous superspreader in American history. Each of these outbreaks left scars deeper than battlefields. They remind us that the deadliest enemies often need no weapons. They remind us that history repeats itself. And they whisper one warning across centuries: pandemics don't vanish, they wait.